All right, our next comedian coming to the stage. He's a personal good friend of mine. We've done numerous shows together. Let's hear it for Liam Breunle.
People always ask me, Liam, why are you stabbing me? Look, this is how it works. I tell a joke, you laugh. You don't laugh, I can't count this as a legitimate job for my parole officer. Some of you might have seen me on Jimmy Kimmel a few weeks ago. Their security's not that great. I'm actually starting to get recognized quite a bit. I'm a little uncomfortable, though. I'm not sure if it's from my comedy and my movies or my old wanted posters. I actually have followers these other comedians don't have. LAPD, DEA, ATF. Hey, identity theft is pretty rampant, right? Right? Anybody get their identity robbed this year? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah? What's your name? What? What is it? Aaron. What's your last name, Aaron?
Johnson.
Social Security? No.
902.
Thank you for getting that over here. Actually, I had a guy rob my identity. He's looking at 15 to 20 right now. Monday, my son-in-law got stabbed and murdered. So it's been a good week for me so far. Just so you're aware, I like the moans more than I do the laughter. So thank you very much. Careful with that. I like this crowd. I do. Normally when there's 12 or more people like this, I'm kind of hoping to hear not guilty. Look, let's just deal with the elephant in the room, all right? I'm a white, heterosexual American male. Statistically, that means there's a high probability I might try to shoot all of you by the end of the night. Just saying. Glad you laughed. It's going to get much worse. Had some wannabe comic tell me I needed more energy in my act. I started doing comedy so I wouldn't have to work. The only reason I had kids was I didn't want to get up to get the remote control. Look, and I do comedy. I do comedy so you'll laugh and escape your miserable, pathetic, worthless lives. I'm really a humanitarian. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that, sir. I'm here for you. This is a good group. This is a good group. Yeah. I just got back from an amazing honeymoon. I hardly knew the couple, but I had a great time. Actually, I've been married about 20 years. I mean, I'm on my third marriage, but you put them all together, it's about 20. Yeah. My current wife took me to a strip club for my birthday. Made $30. It's kind of messed up, though. Later, I realized it was a gay strip club. That's not the problem. I only made $30. Actually, my wife and I were we've been together for quite a while. We're really comfortable sexually together. Just the other day, she was going wild. I mean, crazy. Are you drunk or high? Neither one? It's a medical condition? No, that's sweet. You stayed with him. That's wonderful. I'm sorry. I won't make fun of anybody else in the audience. I got a call from your mommy. That was a joke, bro. It's all right. Where were we? We were talking about my wife writhing in pleasure. But we're so comfortable, right? I walked in and she just kept right on going. Since we're getting kind of close here and intimate, really don't want you to share this with anybody outside this circle here. My wife and I, we have anal sex. No, she loves it. I mean, loves it. It hurt at first and it was hard for me to walk, but I'm getting used to it. Looks like that was a little too much for some of you. Anybody ride motorcycles here? Harleys, crotch rockets, right on. So you guys know we have a kind of a universal language, right? We can't like yell across each other, you know. Gotta take a piss, right? We gotta communicate as we're riding. And one of the things that you do to communicate is if you go like this, right? Cop, right? A cop is around when you do this, right? Well, my wife, I have 8 kids, all right? Yeah, 8 kids, yeah. We're getting a TV eventually, I swear to God. But my wife and kids knows all the signals, right? Because they're driving next to me and everything. And the other day, Mama had kind of the night off, and I took them to a spaghetti factory. And as we walk in, we're walking in kind of like ducks in a row. All of a sudden, all 8 kids start doing this. And right as I come up the steps, I look to the left, and there's 2 uniformed cops having dinner. And they looked at me like, oh, look at the foster parent with the retarded kids. You should see us at the airport. You guys will like that. You drive a Harley? Yeah? All right. I like you anyway. It's all right. Actually, I've got 21-inch handlebars on my Harley. I never have to buy deodorant. Cop asked me, you know why I pulled you over? I said, the 3 busted up guys at the bar about a mile back. He said, no, your tail light's out, but maybe we should talk. Loud pipes on my Harley make all the car alarms go off in my neighborhood. It's kind of nice. I know which cars to choose from later. Look, I got to get out of here. You heard how I got 8 kids. I finally got to use one of those pull-out baby changing tables in the public bathroom. You know what I'm talking about? Well, it was the only place I had to snort the Norcos I just crushed up. Look, I want to be honest with you guys here. I got to get out of here, but I got to be honest with you guys. When I got up here, there was quite a few of you. You know who you are. You deal with it. You started judging me the way I look when I got up here. And I just want to leave you with this, all right? I'm actually a responsible parent. I tell my kids, stay away from drugs, especially the ones in my frickin' sock drawer.